Welcome to my channel. Let me ask you something important. Why does speaking English feel so hard when it should feel easy? What if I told you that you don't need pressure, grammar, stress, or long study hours to speak better? What if English could feel natural, light, and even enjoyable? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to practice English in a way that finally feels easy and actually works. Chapter 1: Why English Feels Hard, but It Shouldn't. Let's be honest. Many people feel English is heavy, stressful, confusing. You sit down to practice, and your mind feels tired before you even start. You try to speak, and suddenly your brain goes blank. But here's the strange part. English is not hard by nature. The way we practice it is hard. Most people never notice this. They think English is difficult because of grammar rules, long words, or fear of mistakes. But the real problem is pressure. Too much thinking, too much translating, too much forcing. You tell yourself, I must speak perfectly. You say, I must remember grammar. You think, what if I make a mistake? And suddenly, English feels scary. But here's the truth no one tells you. Languages are not learned by pressure. They are learned by use, by sound, by rhythm, by repetition. Think about children. They don't study grammar, they don't translate, they listen, they copy, they repeat. And slowly, language becomes natural. But adults forget this simple path. And here's the emotional part. When English feels hard, you lose motivation. You feel tired. You feel stuck. You start believing, maybe English is not for me. But that belief is wrong. English can feel easy. English can feel light. And English can feel natural again. So the question is not, can you learn English? The real question is, can you change the way you practice? And the answer is yes. In the next chapter, I'll show you what easy English practice really means and why it works so well. Chapter 2: The Idea of Easy English Practice. When I say easy English practice, many people get confused. They think easy means lazy, or weak, or slow. But here's the strange part. Easy practice is often the most powerful practice. Easy practice means low pressure. Easy practice means short time. Easy practice means your brain feels safe. Most people practice English like it's an exam. They sit straight, they open books, they force their brain to work hard, and the brain reacts with fear. But here's what changed everything for many learners. When practice feels easy, the brain stays open, relaxed, ready to learn. Let me show you something important. Your brain learns language best when it is calm, when it hears sound again and again, when it repeats without fear. That's why listening is powerful. That's why speaking along with audio is powerful. Most people never notice this, but thinking less helps you speak more. Easy practice removes the need to think too much. It removes the need to translate. It removes the fear of mistakes. And this is where one simple method comes in, a method that feels easy but works fast. That method is called shadowing. You don't study English. You don't translate English. You follow English, and suddenly English feels lighter. In the next chapter, let me explain exactly what shadowing is and why it makes English speaking feel easy. Chapter 3: Shadowing. Why this practice feels easy. Shadowing sounds like a big word, but the idea is simple. You listen to English, and you speak at the same time. That's it. No pause, no thinking, no translating. But here's the powerful part. Because you speak at the same time, your brain has no space to worry. It must move forward. Most learners are shocked when they try this. They think, I can't do this. But after a few seconds, something happens. The mouth starts moving. The brain starts following, and English begins to flow. Most people never notice this, but shadowing turns English into sound, not rules. You don't ask, is this correct? You don't stop to think. You simply follow the voice. And emotionally, this feels safe. You're not alone. You're not creating sentences from nothing. You're walking with the language. Here's a simple example. Audio says, I am learning English every day. You say it with the audio. You don't need to be perfect. Even if you miss words, your brain is learning rhythm, speed, and confidence. That's why shadowing feels easy. There is no pressure to perform. You are practicing naturally. But here's the strange part. Shadowing only feels easy when you do it the right way. So let me show you how beginners should do shadowing without stress. Chapter 4. How to do shadowing the easy way. Many beginners try shadowing and quit. Why? Because they make it hard. They choose fast videos, they choose long speeches, they push themselves too much. But here's the secret. Easy shadowing brings results. First, choose short and clear audio. Simple English. Slow or natural speed. 1 minute is enough. Second, listen once. Just listen. Feel the rhythm. No speaking yet. Third, play it again. Now speak with the audio. At the same time, don't stop. Don't correct yourself. Most people think mistakes are bad, but here's the truth. Mistakes are part of learning sound. Your brain fixes them naturally over time. Fourth, repeat 1 or 2 times. That's all. 5 minutes. That's it. But here's the emotional magic. When practice is short and easy, you don't feel tired. You don't feel bored. You actually want to continue tomorrow. This is why easy practice works better than hard study. Your brain starts trusting English, your mouth starts moving faster, your fear slowly disappears. And now you might ask, what happens if I do this for a few days? That's where things get exciting. Chapter 5. What changes? After 3 days and 7 days, after day 1, you feel curious. After day 2, you feel lighter. But day 3 is special. Here's the strange part. On day 3, your mouth feels faster. You don't pause as much. Words come easier. You feel more confident. Most learners say, something changed. I don't know what, but it feels better. That's your brain adjusting. Now imagine day 7. After 1 week, English starts feeling familiar. You recognize sounds faster. You understand more without translating. You feel calmer when speaking. Most people are surprised by this. They say, I didn't study hard, but I improved. That's because your brain learned through repetition, not pressure. Shadowing trains your brain to react in English. It builds speed, it builds rhythm, and it builds confidence. And the best part? English still feels easy. But here's the danger. Many people stop here. So, in the final chapter, let's talk about why people quit and how you won't. Chapter 6. Why easy practice works and why most quit too early. Here's the truth. Easy practice works, but many people don't trust it. They think, this is too simple. They think, I should study more. They think, this won't work for me. And they quit. But language learning is not about suffering, it's about consistency. 5 easy minutes every day is better than 1 hard hour once a week. Easy practice keeps you coming back. And coming back is what changes everything. If you continue shadowing daily, English becomes part of your life. Not a task, not a fear, just a habit. And one day, you realize something powerful. You are speaking English naturally, without pressure, and it feels easy. If this video helped you, don't stop here. Subscribe for more easy English speaking practice. Like this video to support the channel. And comment below, I choose easy English. Your journey starts today, and I'm proud of you for starting.